Hi everyone, I'm Hannah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already kind of explored my channel, if you don't know much about me, I am a yoga teacher. I have my own online yoga studio where I provide on-demand classes for all different levels and for everybody as well. So I thought I'd hop on here just to give you a bit of information about what I'm doing, what I'm up to, because a lot of people seem to be interested in how I manage my life working and traveling, I suppose. So I'm just going to go into a bit of detail in this vlog. I don't know, I've never done a vlog before. All about my life, really, how I live my life as a traveling yoga teacher. So stay tuned. So if you don't already know, if you haven't followed my Instagram, firstly, why not? At Hannah Saunders Yoga. But secondly, you won't have seen that I'm currently in Guatemala. So I'm currently at Lake Atitlán. It's absolutely beautiful here. So beautiful. Okay, let me show you around. So this is Lake Atitlán. We've got a bit of a rainy afternoon today, but it is so stunning, right? It's just beautiful. I'm so lucky that I can teach here and just bring all of this energy on that the lake gives you. I think if you speak to anybody that has visited the lake, they will all say the same. There is a unique energy in the volcanoes, mixed with the water, mixed with the people. It's just such a beautiful community feeling. And the reason I came here is because I travel 9 times out of 10 using Workaway. So Workaway, this isn't a plug for Workaway. Workaway is a way that you can travel and get your accommodation and your food usually included in any work that you do. So at the moment I am working at a guest house. The guest house, my responsibilities are kind of guest relations really, and some light cooking. And yes, I get my accommodation and I get my food included as well. And in return, I just have to work 30 hours a week, and it's about five hours every day. So for me, it works out perfectly. It gives me the option and the ability to be able to travel further away from the UK where I'm from, and for longer periods of time as well. But how do I do this alongside my yoga teaching? So I have my whole business online. I've been manifesting this for years now. I've always wanted to find something that I could do online, but I'm not very techie, so I couldn't do anything with the web. I'm not very artistic, so graphic design and those things just didn't work either. And then with the pandemic, it was an amazing opportunity for a lot of people, including myself, to go online and take my students online when I couldn't see them in person. So that's exactly what I've done, and I've stayed online, which enables me to then travel with my work. So I'll work here at the guest house with my Workaway in the mornings, doing some admin on my laptop at the same time, and then in the afternoons I will then film my classes for my membership. So the members get 3 new classes every week, and then some extra bits as well, so some pose guides and strengthening exercises if anybody's working towards a specific pose. So that's how at the moment I divvy up my day. And prior to this I was in Mexico, again working online. The only thing is that I always have to make sure I'm prioritizing internet, which I'm not quite used to. I'm really happy going off grid and not having many things with me. So that's been a very big difference, is having a camera that I'm filming on right now, having my wireless microphone, having my laptop. I've never traveled with a laptop before, so all of these things make my bag a lot heavier and makes me a bit more cautious when I'm traveling as well. So yeah, so there's a lot of kind of if you want to do anything with yoga teaching, and especially online, you really have to make sure that you have your fingers in lots of pies. Like, I film content for other brands, other wellness brands. I'm then filming for my classes. I'm then filming for YouTube, so that all of my YouTube subscribers get new content every week as well. So it's all just about being really self-motivated. Having lists. I'm a Virgo, so I love a list. And making connections as well, and using, if you do Workaway to travel, using this time to really bed in with communities. I think that's what I find the most interesting, is that I'm not just traveling through, I am really engaging with the local communities. The ladies in the kitchen and the ladies that clean the cabanas, the guest houses, they're all Mayan, they're all from the local villages here that I probably would never have spoken to, or not necessarily for as long as I have done whilst working here. So that's such a beautiful and unique connection that I've been able to form. Yeah, so that's, for me, that's kind of one of the best things about Workaway, is embedding with communities. And that's why I always say to people, I mean, if you're a resort holiday person, you're probably not going to be that bothered, but for me and for other people that really enjoy traveling, I couldn't recommend this enough, really. I think there's other sites like woofing. I know that for me as a yoga teacher, I find a lot of my jobs as well on Yoga Trade. So yeah, there's lots of ways around it, and I'm more than happy to kind of guide you if you have any questions about how I kind of sustain myself whilst traveling around and working just online, because yeah, I wish that I probably had somebody to give me a bit of a steer in the right direction, shall we say. Yeah. So next for me, I am off to Ecuador soon, depending on when you're watching this video, and I'll be teaching there in one of the studios in a coastal town in Ecuador. So I'm really excited for that. And then obviously still filming my classes via members, hosting challenges online, and still I'm going to be creating blog content as well for another wellness brand. So yeah, a very busy few months ahead, but I'm super excited because, like I said, this is what I've been manifesting, and it's all come together. So yeah, very proud of myself and where I am right now, like we all should be, right? I don't think I've got anything else to say about me and where I am and traveling. Yeah, work away. Do it. And don't ever, so many people say to me, I wish I could do what you do. If you wish it, you can make it happen, okay? But you might just not wish it that much. You might think that you wish it, but you don't really, because you can do it. All you need, and again, it's a very privileged situation to be in, but what you need is the money for a flight ticket, insurance as well, travel insurance. I never go anywhere without travel insurance. And like more, not even that much more in your back pocket. If you've got your return flight home, then you're kind of sorted. So yeah, you can. And if you do a Workaway, then you get your free accommodation and free food. So you can extend your travel even more. So yeah, if you want to do it, just do it, you can. And like I said, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you have. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. I hope that it's been a bit interesting. Yeah. And maybe next time I'll be in Ecuador filming a video for you all. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.